Today's review is on the 10th episode of season 8 of Mom, titled Illegal Eels and the Cantaloupe Man. It is a Valentine's Day episode, so why to air Thursday, the first week of March? Beats me, probably due to the pandemic. So Jill, Bonnie, Tammy, and Marjorie see Wendy kissing a man by the name of Armand, a doctor. Well, is Wendy in a serious relationship? Bonnie and Adam are going out for their first Valentine's date, out to dinner. The next day, Bonnie, Tammy, Jill, and Marjorie see Wendy, and they want to know who was the man she was kissing. Wendy says that they have been seeing each other. It's new for her, and she did not tell the others about it since she was afraid that they would tease her. Bonnie says that they would never tease her. Yeah. Sure, Bonnie. As they all teased her. Even Marjorie. Marjorie gets a text from a guy named Gary that she has been seeing, and Gary broke up with her. Tammy asks if it is some cosmic rebalancing going on due to Wendy having good luck due to being in a relationship, where Marjorie gets the bad luck when Gary dumps her. Bonnie thinks that is a good explanation. Really, Bonnie? Stop it. Stop crapping on Wendy. Marjorie then falls and hurts herself. Wendy, Bonnie, Tammy, and Jill all run to Marjorie. The girls help Marjorie get up since she injured her wrist. The girls take Marjorie to the ER since she injured her wrist. Bonnie then makes a joke about the ER in Wendy's case is the erection room. No one laughs as Bonnie guessed it was over. It was over when Marjorie got the text from Gary. Stop it, Bonnie. Seriously, I tell you, Wendy is like the Meg Griffin of Mom. All the times that she been treated like crap, especially towards mainly Bonnie. It's ridiculous. Jill has some gossip to tell Tammy and Bonnie. By the way, I like Jill's bangs she's got going on. The man that Wendy is dating, which is Armand, is married. Bonnie does not think Wendy knows since she would never date a married man. Jill suggests that they should tell Wendy. Bonnie agrees since Wendy is their friend and they care about her. But Tammy knows that it will break her heart. Jill says if they don't tell Wendy, 6 months later, she and Armand will be in Palm Springs where his wife will find out and will set Wendy's car on fire. Tammy asks who would do that. Yeah, I agree. Who would do that? But apparently a psychopath, that's who. But since Tammy was never around for Jill's stories, Jill did not set someone's car on fire. It's harder than what Tammy thinks. That's all that is. Oh, man. Tammy asks who would tell Wendy. Bonnie doesn't want to since she made Wendy cry enough. Jill was just giving the scoop, so she don't want no part of it. Jill was like, look, I was just giving you the details, okay? It's bad enough I had to give you the scoop. I don't want to be the one that had to tell her. I did my part. Tammy doesn't want to since she got Wendy to stop being afraid of her. Bonnie suggested that as long as Marjorie does not die, they will make her tell Wendy. The girls are all back at Marjorie's place with Marjorie. Marjorie doesn't want to call or talk about Gary. Jill truthfully tells her that the girls did not like Gary since Jill herself has gone through a breakup and knows what Marjorie's gone through. Jill says that all men suck. According to Bonnie, not Adam. Yeah, I agree. Adam doesn't suck. Adam is awesome. Wendy says that she has a great guy. Bonnie, Tammy, and Jill do not say anything, but Wendy can tell that something's not right. So Jill just tells Wendy that Armand's married. Wendy knows, and everyone is shocked since, Wendy never breaks the rule that she would never date a married man. Wendy has no problem with it because she just feels this connection with him. Bonnie convinces her to not continue going along with it. And Bonnie has been there before what Wendy has done. But Bonnie doesn't want Armand's wife's feelings to be hurt. So that's why she suggests that Wendy shouldn't go along with it. But Wendy thinks that with her being happy, Bonnie cannot stand it. Wendy then leaves. Ooh, Wendy doesn't think Bonnie wants her to be happy. If you think about it, I'm not shocked that Wendy said that to Bonnie. I mean, Bonnie giving Wendy a hard time. Plus, with Tammy having her whole cosmic rebalancing thing theory where Marjorie's having bad luck because Wendy is in a relationship, that Bonnie had the audacity to agree with her as she sees as a good explanation. So, what do you expect, Bonnie? You had it coming. Bonnie and Adam are having their first Valentine's Day date. Jill sees them as she has some food to go, but Adam and Bonnie insisted that she joins them. Back at Marjorie's place, Tammy tries to make Marjorie feel better. Tammy wants Marjorie to see that she has so much to be grateful for. Marjorie disagrees since she's old, alone, her bones snaps like dried twigs, and she has to deal with the cast over her wrist as she has to take a shower. Tammy calls Jill about Marjorie being in a bad place. She then talks to Bonnie, and Tammy and Marjorie have dinner with Bonnie, Adam, and Jill. Jill tells Marjorie that Adam did not like Gary either, as Adam said to Marjorie that he was sorry about her breakup with Gary. No one bothered telling Marjorie since she seemed happy. Jill said Gary was a dick. And I like how Tammy told Jill that she should not say dick in a swanky restaurant. It was just the way her eyes got all big and she grit her teeth at Jill. And I like how Marjorie said, in the words of Taylor Swift, "We are never ever getting back together." Bonnie realized that something's missing, and she said it's Wendy, because she says that she's going to spend some time with her husband and girlfriends. That includes Wendy. Bonnie's happy that Wendy made it. Adam, being a true gentleman, he gives all the girls each a rose. And as for Bonnie, he gives his special lady 2 roses. Now that's chivalry right there. Take that, Teen Titans Go, with Beast Boy, Cyborg, Robin just doing it all wrong and being complete idiots. Tammy says Adam is a classy son of a bitch, which is true. And then she forgot that she was in a swanky restaurant. Yeah, Tammy, you looking like a hypocrite. I mean, you told Jill that it shouldn't have said dick in a swanky restaurant, but you calling Adam a son of a bitch in a swanky restaurant. Bonnie then opens up her gift. She reads the description, and it says, "No, sorry, no Linda here." Those were the first words Bonnie said to Adam when he called the wrong number, but it ended up being the right number. I thought it was nice. This was nice that Adam invited Bonnie's friends to join them on a Valentine's Day date. I mean, normally it would just be where it's just 2 people in a relationship, but Adam didn't mind. He figured that, hey, these are Bonnie's friends. We don't want them to be feeling alone just because they're not in a relationship with anyone. This is what Valentine's Day is all about. You don't have to be in a relationship to have a great time on just one day. You can spend it with not just someone you're in a relationship with, but also with friends. And I like how this is what we saw in this mom episode. This was great. Oh, and then Bonnie said to Wendy to not look at Adam because Wendy was seeing Armand, who was married. It's like, Bonnie, stop. Cut Wendy some slack. So, as the episode is coming to an end, Wendy and Armand are no longer together. Bonnie is sorry for Wendy, but she thinks she made the right decision. And Wendy said it was Armand's choice. Bonnie hugs Wendy as she is crying. Wendy asks Bonnie if she could say it was her choice. Bonnie thinks she already did. And then they smile and look at each other. Aw, isn't that precious? Bonnie does care. This is nice. This is just nice seeing Bonnie hugging Wendy. This is what I'm talking about. This is great. Bonnie hugs Wendy once again. So, this has been a review on the mom episode, Illegal Eels and Cantaloupe Man. This was a good episode. I enjoyed the episode. I just like how Adam invited all of Bonnie's friends to spend time with each other on Valentine's Day. I just love the whole Bonnie hugging Wendy when being there for her due to what she's been going through. And pretty funny episode. All right, that's it. See you later.